Hey guys, welcome back. So today I'm going to be doing a fall inspired look, but it's all going to be more of a neutral kind of a makeup look. So I have two other videos that I've done. One is that's focused on the lips, one that is focused on the eyes, and today we're kind of gonna go neutral. We're not gonna really be too crazy or eccentric with any of them, but still have a little bit of that spice, you know? So I already have my foundation on, and I used this concealer. So it's the Instant Age Rewind Eraser. So I already have that on as well, so that we can just get into the good stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off with, I'm not even gonna do like really eyeshadow. What I'm gonna do is use this tiny little sample thing that I have of the NARS bronzer in Laguna, and I'm just going to open that up and dip a fluffy brush into it, and I'm just gonna go into the crease of my eyes, so that it's gonna bring in some warmth, and it's gonna look like we have something, which, well, yeah, we do. We obviously have something on our eyes, but like, it's not gonna be super crazy colors or anything like that, but it's going to bring that warmth, that kind of cozy, I want to say, feeling that fall brings me. All right, and I actually decided I'm gonna do a little dash of color. I have this NYX palette, and I don't even know where I got this from, honestly. And it has like a black, a silver, kind of a reddish, and this orangey peach one. So I'm gonna use this orangey peach one. I'm gonna put that kind of all over to just very lightly, just to emphasize the eyes a little more, to really bring out that brown that we just put in. Now I'm gonna go just back in with the bronzer and just darken it up just a little bit. Now what I'm gonna do is use my liquid eyeliner, and now I'm gonna line just the top of my lashes. And I'm gonna try and do it as thin as possible. My hands get kind of shaky, probably from all the coffee I drink, I don't know, but they're shaky hands. Is that a genetic thing? My mom's hands shake a lot too. I don't know, let me know. I'd be really interested to know if that's a genetic thing. So I'm just gonna align them really tightly, as tightly as possible. Yeah, with my shaky hands, a career in surgery is out of the question. And I'm just gonna tug really lightly with my ring finger to kind of give that little wing. Ah! Oh no! I had black eyeshadow. It's okay. Oh my god. Got black eyeshadow on my face. Oh lord. Oh boy. Well. Whoops. Okay. Now that that's fixed, luckily I didn't panic. Now I'm gonna go in with this CoverGirl Exhibitionist mascara and just really pack it on my top of my eyelids and the lower ones as well. So how are you guys doing? That's what I want to know. I mean, for me, same old, same old. I'm sure it is for a lot of people. But I actually got tested for corona for the first time. Someone at another store got tested like positive for corona, and I wasn't in direct contact. I was like an indirect, so it was like they were in contact with Liz, and since I live with her, I'm in contact with her, and our roommate works at the same store as Liz does, so we all had to take the test. Well, actually we didn't have to, which is kind of weird. We weren't required to, but I did anyway. The three of us took it anyway, just to be safe. We're all negative, so it was a very interesting experience. They did like a mouth and a nose swab. I've been hearing different things of some people get just the mouth, some people get just the nose. They did both to us, so I don't know, but it was honestly not bad. Like, it made my eye water, like they went at the left one and made my left one water. To me, it mostly tickled, and it is a little uncomfortable because they do like put it up there for like 4 seconds and they're like 1, 2, 3, but I wouldn't say it hurts or anything. Like, it's uncomfortable. So please don't like not get tested if you're feeling anything like that. Please do, because it honestly isn't that bad, and you kind of feel it a little bit afterwards, but it goes away within like 10 minutes. So just throwing that out there. So yeah, that's pretty much all that's going on. Just life is pretty boring. My mom's birthday is coming up, and I'm gonna go see her on the weekend. I'm baking her a cake. It's gonna be a Russian honey cake called Milerik. I'm very excited because it's one of my favorite cakes. Honestly, my mom buys like the same cake every year, and I'm like, I'm tired of this cake, Mom. So I was like, do you want me to bake you a cake? And she's like, oh my God, yes. And I'm like, great. I'll be honest, it was a little bit of a selfish reason for me. I didn't want to eat the same cake for the 10th year in a row. I wanted something new. I mean, she's gonna be happy about it. She's very excited that I, her daughter, is baking this cake, but part of it is like, yeah, I wanted to, obviously, otherwise I wouldn't have offered it, but the other part is like a little selfish. I mean, they just didn't want to eat the other cake. Does that make me a bad person? I'm going to use this palette. It's kind of an older palette. It's Jaclyn Hill and the Becca. Okay, I know I talk a lot about Jaclyn Hill's stuff, but I only really have 2 of her things. It's just I really like her palette. Like, I mean, I know that people have beef with her and they say all that stuff, blah, 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 whatever. I don't care. I liked her stuff. I mean, I liked this palette and I like her eyeshadow palette. I only have the one, I don't have the other one, but because I don't need it. I don't need the crazy colors. It's just not me. But I don't know. I think she seems funny. She seems like the kind of funny that I like funny. Kind of like sassy funny. I was gonna cuss, but I don't know if I can cuss here. Kind of like sassy funny. I don't know, and kind of just like, you know, I feel like that's how I get with my friends, at least. So I'm gonna go in with this color right here, whatever that is, pamplemousse, I don't know, and just lightly. It is very pigmented, so just lightly. All right. All right, just got hair in my mouth. That's fine. What I have for the lips is this Maybelline lipstick in Romantic Rose. If you can see it, if it would focus. No, okay, great, whatever. It's called Romantic Rose, and it's like in this nude shade that I actually never wear because I feel like it looks awful on me, but I'm gonna do it with like, I'm gonna pair it up with another shade called Blissful Berry, also by Maybelline, which is like this kind of purpley pinky one, and I'm gonna try and use them together to kind of create a mixture of beauty. The reason I did this first is because I feel like my lips are already pretty pigmented, so I'm kind of trying to neutralize them. And I know people put like foundation and like concealer in their lips, and I thought about doing that, but I'm not sure if like lipstick, obviously, I mean, okay, it's not edible, but like I feel, or I guess I hope, that they formulate it with something that if you do kind of ingest a little bit, it's fine. I don't know if foundation or concealer is done like that. Granted, we're probably absorbing that through our pores in our skin. I don't know, it just makes sense in my head, so I didn't do it. And now I'm gonna go in with the purpley one, and I'm just going to tap it. So this is the finished product, and it's all gonna kind of like melt in together in a little bit, and it's gonna look a little more seamless. And I feel like I put way too much blush, so that's gotta go away. And that's it. I don't know, I feel like this is a very neutral look, at least it is for me. I don't feel like we're too heavy on anything. I toned down my lips, which is always kind of what my bigger like standout thing is, because my lips are so pigmented. So I toned them down a little bit, but I did want to keep it a little rosy still. And we have our fall colored eyes. So again, they are colored. There is pigment. There's actual color. There's brown and the orange, but it's not like in your face orange, you know, and it's not like the coppery. It's not like the super red stuff. It's not like, what's the word? Sparkly, you know, there's no glitter in it. It's not a foiled eyeshadow. It's none of that stuff. So it's just more of a neutral, like matte shade. And I think it looks really pretty. I think like it still makes you look put together and still very fall and cozy, but it's very, you know, toned down and neutral and can be easily worn during the day or at night, honestly. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you try it out or get inspired to do your own fall look. And if you do, please let me know down in the comments, tag me in like Instagram. Don't forget to follow me on that. I hope you're staying healthy and safe out there, you guys. Please don't forget to subscribe. I love you, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.